Alright, let me tell you why people lie, and particularly in relationships. The reason why people lie is because they do not want to be punished. And we live in a society where they punish you for telling the truth, and they reward you for lying. That's how this whole society is based. This whole legal system, everything, you're punished for telling the truth and you're rewarded for lying. So if you committed a crime and you are arrested and you really did commit the crime, say you stole something, the police officer arrests you and you tell the police officer freely, hey, I stole this, then you will be punished. You may go to jail, you would have to pay a fine, you'd get a criminal record. But if the police officer asks you, did you steal this, and you say no, but you really did, now they have to prove that you stole it. And if they cannot prove that you stole it, then you're free. You're free to go. This is how society is functioning. So you are punished for telling the truth and you're rewarded for lying. It is like this in the society. And in a relationship, there cannot be love unless there is truth. There cannot be true love unless there is truth. True love cannot be in existence when there are lies. But because people punish each other in a relationship, they force each other to lie. Now, say you're dating a woman and she asks you, hey, are you attracted to other women, or am I the only one that you're attracted to? And you tell her the truth and you say, well, yeah, there's a lot of beautiful women out there. I just saw one yesterday. And then she'll have her heart broken, she'll start crying, she'll be in tears, she'll want to dump you. That's how the relationship in most cases are. Women, not just women, but just in general, people do not want to face the truth. They want to believe in lies. They want to lie to themselves. They don't want to see the reality for what it is. So, say a beautiful woman passes by and your woman asks you, hey, do you think she's attractive? Would you have sex with her? And you tell her the truth, which is, yeah, I would. She would go crazy. So you wonder why people lie. Now, like I said, when you lie, there can't be true love. It can't be based on lies. But the problem is, people do not want to see the truth. And my thing is, why do you ask questions? My thing is, you should not ask questions when you cannot handle the truth. You might as well not ask it at all. And keep your mind within the moment and just enjoy your time. So what I mean is that for men, in this situation, for example, men should not be too truthful. There is truth, there is lying, and then there is being too truthful, too blunt, where there's pretty much, even in a relationship, you have the right to your own privacy, your own private thoughts. And your woman, your partner, has no right to these thoughts. It's none of their business. Especially when they can't handle the truth in that respect. So in this particular case, a woman asking you, are there other women you're attracted to? You should simply answer the question in a certain way without lying, but then without being too truthful, too blunt. Maybe avoiding the question in a way. Maybe asking a question back. Basically refusing to answer the question when you know that it will hurt your partner. There's certain truths where it should not be revealed because it really will not improve the relationship in any way. If anything, it will further create insecurities within the relationship that are unnecessary. So that information should not be revealed. It should never be revealed purposely on your part. And if she asks the questions, you should not tell it all. Just avoid the question. Avoid answering. Because really, it is none of her business. She's asking you things of which, what are you thinking in your mind? Which you should not allow her to have give her a feeling that she could control the way you think. You know, and when you're in a relationship and you guys are in love, there's a lot of emotions. And you just have to be aware of what you say. Because what you say could damage the way the person feels about you. It could increase her insecurities about you. People want to live in a fantasy land. They want to believe that they're the only one, that there's no one else, that this is a Romeo and Juliet type of fantasy love. So if you're dating someone like this that likes to live in this fantasy way of thinking, give her the fantasy. Let her know that she is the only one. Let her know that there's no one else. Play the fantasy role. Not a lot of people can handle reality and the way it really is. So don't force the reality onto them. Let them live the fantasy. And let them believe it. Play it with her. Few people can handle reality, so you can't be truthful to everybody. You have to see where their state of mind is and then adapt accordingly. Just give them a little of the truth. But not all of it. You have to be aware of where their state of mind is. And then refrain from being too truthful. When you are too truthful, it will hurt your partner. So she asks you, oh, how is your sex life with your ex-girlfriend? You do not go in detail and say, oh, you know, she gave me the best blowjob in the world, or she's the greatest sex partner. You don't ever go into detail like that when a person cannot handle the truth. Just because she asked does not mean you should tell. Just basically avoid the question altogether. Maybe you could be like, well, really it doesn't matter now because I'm with you. And don't even answer questions when you know that it will hurt your partner if you told the truth. The truth is not for everybody. And you just gotta be aware of who you're with and adapt accordingly.